Hey, Jeff Moody MD here from jeffmoodymd.com and jeffmoody.com, as well as Burnout Recovery for You, with today's talking about burnout video tip, which is one of my favorites and one of the easiest things you can do as far as a treatment to help you recover from burnout is sleep. I think sleep is the ultimate burnout killer app because essentially lack of sleep, which is something we're all exposed to in varying forms throughout our training and throughout our work life, is something that now has been recognized by the World Health Organization probably as damaging as smoking or cardiovascular health as far as the long-term health risk for you. Lack of sleep has been shown to increase risk of death and increase risk of depression, and it's the time of the day and the time of your life where you're supposed to be recovering from the trials and tribulations of the day. So one thing that I love to start my clients with out first is, as far as the recovery from burnout, is to get them to get more and regular sleep. And again, I realize we're all physicians and we have demands on our sleep, but there are strategies you can use to help get more regular sleep. For example, if you are in a specialty where you have regular hours that are irregular at night, then perhaps you can hire someone to help take those night hours away. One of the groups in my area has done this, and they have seen a quantum increase in their quality of life and reduction in burnout because of the fact that they're now sleeping at night and working during the day. If you're in a specialty that has various different arms, maybe you can eliminate the arm that has lack of sleep. If you have the ability to share call or split duties or perform night work only for a specified period of time, maybe 2 weeks or a month, and then go back to daytime work, those are all options for you. But as far as sleep per se, I think there are certain tips and tricks that are helpful from a sleep standpoint that we know scientifically are proven to work well. Number one, get to sleep at a regular time, and if you can get to sleep by 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is the critical time in which the most restful REM sleep occurs, and that's deep sleep as well. So 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is critical. Try not to stay up past that. Number one. Number two, a completely dark or black environment is critical. They've shown that small bits of light, even on the back of your leg, can disturb the amount of deep sleep that you get. Number three, a very silent or a sound regulated environment is useful. Sound noise making machines or background noise machines can be useful if you sleep in a noisy environment. Number four, I would recommend that any devices you use, you stop using them within at least 30 minutes to an hour or prior to going to bed, because that light from most computer screens, TV screens, etc., interferes with the ability of the melatonin production and the ability of you to get to sleep. If you must use these devices, use the blue light blocking settings on the screens or use blue light blocking glasses. I think the type of bed you have is critical, and obviously you will know what's best for you, but get one. It's worth spending the extra money to get a very good bed to sleep on. And then a cool environment has typically been shown to be helpful for a restful sleep, and there are either you can try to regulate your environment by the temperature in the room, or there are cooling pads or mats that can be used to sleep on, and we use one of those personally, and I think it works very well. Sleep is critical for regenerating your energy and regenerating your body, letting your brain and mind recover. And if you have some of the things that I had that caused insomnia, where I would wake up and then I couldn't get back to sleep because my brain would turn on, have something to write on next to your bed, and then write down whatever you're thinking about and put it down. Finally, I'm a big fan of using meditative breathing to help you get off to sleep. And a little game that I play and I challenge my clients to is see how many breaths you can take and count, like you're counting sheep. Just deep breath in and deep breath out, and see how many of those you can take before you fall asleep. Typically, I can get to about 6 to 8. Yes, I can fall asleep like a rock. But sleep is critical. Sleep is important. Sleep can be managed. Sleep is a health issue. Sleep is critical for getting your burnout under control and getting you recovered. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or head on over to Jeff Moody MD or jeffmoodymd.com for more tips and support on how we can support you in your recovery from burnout. You can access my book, The Doctor's Burned Out, A Physician's Guide to Recovery, or my online course, Burnout Recovery for You, which is a in-depth, personal, transformative, rapid way to get your burnout under control. We do consulting, we do speaking, and we are here to support you in your recovery from burnout. Remember, until the next video, burnout recovery is for you.